Hello, every pony. Corpulent Brony here. I'm here today with a very special guest. That's right, it is a dinosaur. Oh man, that's scary. Look how scary he is. Ow, he even eats people. Anyway, me and the dinosaur are here to talk about the newest episode of Pony that just aired. Actually, just like an hour ago. The Slice of Life episode. The one with the background ponies. You know the one. Oh my god, dude. Best episode ever. Anyway, Mr. Dino, what do you think about the episode?
I didn't think it was the best one ever, that's for sure.
How can you say that?
I mean, I will say that Gummy saved the day. It was going to be just kind of crazy, but then there was Gummy, and everything's okay now.
What? Okay, but what about, okay, so we got Derpy talking again for the first time in forever. Okay, they brought her back last season after having a whole season without her, basically. And now you're saying that that's not worth it? I mean, sure, her voice isn't as like it was in the first time, but at least it wasn't quite as bad. It was pretty good. I loved Derpy. Derpy in this episode, she owned this episode, okay? I came into it thinking Amethyst Star was going to blow me away, but Amethyst Star was hardly in it at all. Derpy, though, was freaking awesome. Don't you think so?
Yeah, I like her.
That's it. You just like Derpy. That's it. She just likes Derpy.
I like her as a snack.
That is wrong. Why are you eating Derpy?
You can put her in my mouth.
Okay, so we'll probably get yelled at if we don't at least mention it, but did you notice the whole Dr. Hooves crap that went on? I mean, that sort of made the Derpy stuff less than enjoyable for me. What about you?
I'm like a big fan of like boy ponies in general, so you know, it didn't really bother me, even though I didn't really get a lot of what he was going on about.
Yeah, I could tell there was a lot of references to the show in there, like to the whole Doctor Who thing, but I don't even watch that thing. I mean, I'm not like British or anything. Why would I watch that, you know? It's silly. I don't know. But anyway, the Derpy part though, she was super cute in his lab when she was doing all the cute little things like riding in the airplane. I think you even mentioned that, didn't you, Mr. Dino?
Yeah, the airplane was cool.
Yeah, I thought so. What about Vinyl Scratch, man? She didn't say a damn thing this whole episode. Were you upset about that? Like, were you hoping to hear, you know, a voice sort of like what we get from No Whacking or some sort of voice? Even like an, oh yeah, yeah. We didn't get any of that. What did you think about that, Mr. Dino?
Well, since everybody else was saying something, I think she should have at least said something.
Yeah, something would have been good. I mean, we've got these background ponies that never talk. It would have been great to have heard from Vinyl Scritch, one of the premier background ponies who's always, you know, fandom's always interested in, right? What about the dude thing, you know, the bowling guys? That's from the Big Lebowski, you know, the dude. He's like, hey, man, what's up, man? And Dr. Who's like, what the hell is a man you keep going on about? Did you find that at all funny, or again, did this go over your little dino head?
I mean, it was nice to see the bowling ponies again.
Okay. At least you liked them a little bit.
They're boy ponies. I like boy ponies.
Again with the boy ponies. Okay. There's one other thing I really wanted to bring up. And that was the whole Lyra Bonbon stuff. Like, they had those two when they first started showing them. They had shipping those two like crazy. They were all like giving each other bedroom eyes, and like Lyra floats over a little like flower for Bonbon. I mean, they're obviously together, don't you? Is this the first lesbian ship in a cartoon program you know of, Mr. Dino?
I didn't see it that way at all. They said they were just best friends.
Yeah, but like best friends, you know, best friends.
I've had best friends that I wasn't like getting, like, you know, special friends with, you know?
Oh, man. Well, okay. What about the whole Bonbon secret identity? This really explains a lot of the problems, well, not problems, but issues with the toys, where the toys have, some toys are called Bonbon and some are called Sweetie Drops. It's like, which one isn't? Why can't Hasbro choose? I thought it was hilarious the way they said, you know what? We're not going to choose. We're going to use both names. What did you think, Mr. Dino?
I always like Secret Agent ponies. That's good.
Yeah, we need more Secret Agent ponies. I think that could be interesting. I think you could do a whole episode just on like Sweetie Drops and Agent Sweetie Drops and what happened with the Bugbear. You know, that'd be pretty cool, don't you think?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that could be cool.
Cool. And you know, I loved how they were reminiscing about the benches they sat on. you know? Brought me back to the first episode. Yeah? There's something else that brought us back to the first episode, of course. Stephen Magnet brought us right back to the first episode. And it was funny how he returned the generosity Rarity showed to him by clipping off a bit of his mustache to give to the donkey dude. What do you... No, no! No, not like that at all. No, no. What did you like Stephen Magnet? I mean, isn't he one of your kind, sort of?
Yeah, no, I like him. I mean, I think he could have, like, you know, a better name, but I like the sea serpent in general because I like his swirly nostrils. Okay,
yeah, they were pretty swirly. Maybe I should just bring my notes over here. I can't read my own writing. You know what was weird, too, is the whole vinyl scratch and Octavia scene where they're, like, together in the house. It was really strange how the house was, like, half and half. Like, half of it was designed by Octavia, and half was designed by Vinyl. It was, like, straight down the middle. Like, you could see the paint line. Did you notice that?
Yeah. I mean, like, have you never had, like, a sibling to share a room with? I mean, come on.
Do you think those two are siblings, then? Because a lot of people are shipping them, especially now that they're roommates confirmed.
I mean... I'm just saying, I think I've seen that before in things like siblings sharing rooms or like college like roommates, you know, where it can be like that harsh line down the middle, you know, and it's the only way that people can get along.
But didn't you get confused too with their whole like music thing? They broke into this musical number, and all of a sudden everything got all trippy with lights and flashing and spinning around and all this crap. To me, that felt like pandas, all around pandas, like pandas everywhere. The only reason for most of that was pandas. What do you think?
I didn't see any pandas.
No pandas? Like some panda rings?
Bamboo eating ones? Like, what are we talking about here?
Panda rings.
Oh, panda rings! Oh, the whole thing was pandering, and you know I hate brony pandering.
Oh, I love brony pandering, though.
You would.
Well, you love bronies, too, don't you? Ow.
For snacks.
It was kind of funny how the Twilocane ruined everything. Yeah? Because the Vinyl's little jumping shark machine jumped over the shark and hit the vinyl cane, hit the Twilocane, and like everything blew up. It's kind of funny how that happened. Why are you eating Twilight?
Oh, I thought you wanted me to.
And then, did you see that for a split second? All these guys in horse masks appear on the screen. It's like, what the hell? They're all wearing horse masks.
Weird.
Weird indeed. Weird indeed, guys. And then we had one of the high points of the show, as you pointed out, Gummy's deep thoughts.
Yes. Save the episode. It could have been like 30 minutes of Gummy's thoughts.
I mean, he thinks pretty dang deep, don't you think?
I know, he's just like my pet newts, Gingrich and Vladimir. Oh my gosh, they were doing the same thing all the time. Herps for the win.
Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, poor thing. I mean, he's like destined, he said he's destined to be a blank flank gator. Swimming down the stream of life.
The existential.
Yes.
Yeah. And I knew he'd be existential too. Haven't I told you this before? I've mentioned this before. Even if he does have like a snake tongue.
And then the final scene with Lyra and Bonbon, where Lyra mentioned she cooked them up and ate them. And ow! An obvious reference to, of course, Ponies with Hats. Yeah, where Lyra cooks up the hands and eats them. What are you doing?
Oh, I thought you wanted me to eat you. I mean, should we cook you first?
No, there's no eating of people here. I didn't invite you here to eat me. Yeah, no. Maybe you can eat the cat later if you want. Okay. Last thing I had was the whole changeling. Like the changeling. That came out of nowhere. Does that mean one of these ponies in Ponyville is secretly a changeling? If so, who do you think it is, Mr. Dino?
I just thought it was a nice, you know, random, like, changeling who, you know, decided to come to the wedding as kind of like, you know, an ambassador for, like, the one true queen, Chrysalis.
Okay, then. Do you have anything else you'd like to say about the episode today?
There was a disturbing lack of dinosaurs, but other than that...
Are you doing anything new? Like any new shows planned or movies or anything that the audience here should know about that you're planning on appearing in?
Yes, actually, I'll be at the drive-in theater tonight, you know, in Jurassic World, along with the Indominus Rex and Mosasaur and a bunch of my other good friends. So feel free to come out and see me tonight at the drive-in.
And the Stegoceratops?
Yes! Very good friend of mine.
Oh, good, good, good. Well, it sounds like a load of fun. I'll be sure to join you there. Thank you again for coming today.
Thank you for having me.
Ow.
Thank you for letting me.
Ow.
Bite you.
No. No. Aha. Ah. 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 Ow. Why don't you eat a pony instead? What? Why would you spit that out?
Didn't taste right. Taste spoiled. Rancid, if you will.
Well, I never. Ow.
You really want to have a fight? Because I will win. I eat your kind.
What's the date on this thing? Okay, this probably won't happen on camera.
Show us Cutie Mark.
Cutie Mark for dinos. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, every pony. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Pony/Dinosaur Palaver with your friend the Dino.
Cutie Mark, dinosaur. That's me.
Yep. We'll see you next time. Okay. Let's see if that recorded.
Oh, didn't it?
Actually, it did, but it was just about to stop.
My face is blood red from drinking liquid bread. Unless you're dead, my rhymes will leave you holding your head. My name is Rose Luck, and I don't give a cuss. If you've been overlooked, then you can feel us. If you don't know my name, then let me school ya. My cutie marks a rose. I got more toys than Luna. More screen time too. Choke your throat until you're blue, and it'll blow your mind to see what else I can do with these hooves. Not many dubstep rappers, but I'm the beat explorer. Coming like a stampede. The horror, the horror. Burnt sugar, scorched in the fires of hell, oh well. Some pony smells like caramel. I drink whiskey with a lemon twist. I'll brand you with a horseshoe. Plow, scrubber, sick track, dubber. Burning rubber to escape another spurred lover. Staple mucker, no jive sucker. Come over here and get the taste of a true apple bucker.
Caramel lost the grass seeds again, didn't he?
Yep.